Hi, I'm Dr. Connie. Amazingly, what you're looking at are live blood samples of two different people. One is thin, the other overweight. The reason I'm showing this to you is because you've probably been told losing layers of ugly, embarrassing fat requires calorie counting or strenuous exercise, pills, starvation, bariatric surgery, or some sort of extreme diet regimen. Today, I'm here to set the record straight. Amazingly, it's your blood right now that holds the key to your weight loss. But until recently, only a few understood this blood-fat connection. In this short video, what you're about to learn could change your life as it has hundreds of thousands of others. I know that sounds rather dramatic, but in the next couple of minutes, you're about to learn a way of eating that can literally transform your body. Starting in the next few days, not in a matter of months or weeks, but days, melting stubborn, hard-to-lose fat, shedding years of unwanted pounds effortlessly. So, if you're overweight or even obese, if you're constantly fatigued, lacking the energy to get through the day, if you're plagued by uncontrollable cravings, especially for carbs, if you look older on the outside than how you feel inside, if you've been on a roller coaster ride of different diets with no success, then I want you to get just one thing out of this short presentation. There's hope. Not the false hope peddled by the medical establishment, diet and fitness industry, or the supplement companies, but real, honest-to-goodness hope. By understanding one simple rule and eating the 3 common foods I'm about to tell you about, others just like you have rapidly lost 20, 30, 50 pounds and more, regained their energy, boosted their vitality, and ultimately reclaimed their youth, looking and feeling 10, 15, as much as 20 years younger. In the process, you can forget about counting calories, fat grams, and cholesterol. You can forget about depriving yourself. You can forget crazy workouts. I repeat, this is not a diet. It's a transformational way of eating, one you'll learn today, so keep watching until the end. Hi, my name is Dr. Connie Jeon. Perhaps you've heard of me. Besides being a best-selling author, a registered dietitian, and doctor of physical therapy, I own a health clinic here in Atlanta, Georgia. I have a doctoral degree in physical therapy, a master's degree in public health nutrition, and a baccalaureate in psychology. I'm a certified Pilates instructor, a certified health fitness specialist by the American College of Sports Medicine, and a certified yoga teacher. And I'm also a macrobiotic counselor. Phew, that's a lot of education and training, isn't it? But today I'm going to share the one simple weight loss secret based upon not only all of my training, education, and life experience, but more importantly, my patient's experience. Here's Jeannie Schmidt, a patient of mine. She says, total 30 pounds lost in 3 months and keeping it off. I know how to enjoy food, not to be addicted to it. Lost 4 inches around the waist and 2 inches around arms and thighs. When it comes to losing embarrassing belly fat, looking and feeling fantastic every single day, ridding yourself of decades of pain, suffering, and chronic disease, it's about one thing: balance. Now hold on and stay with me here, and listen very closely because this is important. When I say balance, I'm talking about the one number that matters most, the one number that rules them all. No, not just how much you weigh, not your temperature or your blood pressure or your cholesterol readings or even your blood glucose level. I'm talking about the pH balance of your blood. In other words, how acid or alkaline your blood is. This is a big deal, yet the weird thing is, nobody's talking about this. But I can guarantee, a few years from now, doctors, dietitians, and nutritionists all will be rushing to prescribe this simple, 100% natural method for anybody who wants to get rid of that spare tire around their waist. Here, let me show you. First, here's what normal, healthy blood looks like. What you're seeing are healthy red blood cells free-floating in plasma under a high-powered dark-field microscope. Notice how healthy, defined, dark, round, and even shaped they are? Now let me show you what happens when the pH balance of your blood becomes acidic. See? Notice the garbage everywhere? That's not supposed to be there. And that's not garbage. It's worse. It's bacteria. That's cholesterol. It's fungus, mold, and even parasites. That's what happens when you're acidic, when your cells aren't getting enough oxygen. You get a cesspool of waste, toxins, and nasty creatures swimming in what should be normal, healthy blood, and it needs to be dealt with. Again, this is what you want, and this is what your blood can look like when you're overweight. And notice how the blood cells clump and stick together like that? Notice how malformed they are? Notice the bugs and bacteria in there? Pretty gross, huh? Please understand one simple principle. The health of your blood is the health of your body. In an acidic environment, meaning when your pH is less than 7.3, your blood becomes a place where bacteria, fungi, and parasites are given free rein to flourish and multiply. But it gets worse. Guess what these creatures love to eat? Sugar. Yep. So when you have those sugar cravings or desire for carbs, that's probably not you. That's everything inside you demanding to be fed. Yeah, like I said, gross. It's no wonder we get sick. It's no wonder we lack energy and are in a state of constant mental fog. But what you may be asking yourself, Connie, I'm shocked, but how does this relate to being overweight? And that's a great question. I get it all the time. You see, the body retains fat as a protection against the overproduction of acids, wastes, and toxins produced by the standard American diet. These excess acids break down the cells in your tissues and organs. Normally, these excess acids are removed from the body by way of the bowels, urinary tract, and skin. The acids which can't be removed are neutralized by binding them to fat and storing them. As a result, that's why people get fat. Think of your blood as a fishbowl. As the fishbowl gets filthier and filthier, the fish struggle to stay healthy, right? They get sick easily, they get various diseases, and sometimes getting fungi all over them. They have trouble breathing because they lack oxygen, because bacteria in the water are competing for it. Next thing you know, the fish are floating upside down. Normally, your body filters impurities from your blood, but when it's overly acidic, it's unable to do an effective job. Unfortunately, matters only get worse. Due to our typical American diet, we're not eating foods that can restore alkaline pH balance to the body. What's the solution? To clean the fishbowl. The way we do that with our bodies is to start avoiding acid-based foods and begin eating alkaline-based foods. What's great is there are so many delicious foods to choose from. Here, let me share with you 3 foods right now to immediately begin to improve the pH balance of your blood. As you eat these foods regularly, I think you'll be surprised at how quickly you start shedding pounds. Your skin brightens and you begin to reclaim that boundless energy of your youth. Ready? The first food that quickly helps you reset your pH balance so you can start experimenting all the great benefits of weight loss and vibrant health is probably going to come as a surprise. And many people believe this fruit is acidic. And it is. But the fact is, it has an alkalizing effect on the body. I'm talking about the lemon. Time to pucker up. According to science, when you eat or juice lemons, several things happen inside your body. First, in addition to the alkalizing effect, there is a wonderful detox effect that occurs in your liver and kidneys, whose job it is to filter impurities from your blood. Much of the reason acidity and toxin buildup is in your body is because liver's clogged. It's probably sluggish when it comes to elimination. Lemons gently detox and stimulate the liver and kidneys to start doing their jobs again. And because of pectin fiber in lemon, you'll also start to notice your hunger cravings subsiding. So if you have tried to suppress your appetite with such drinks such as coffee or tea, try a tall glass of lemon water instead. Many people swear by a glass of lemon water first thing in the morning, as well as using them in their raw juice regimen, in their tea, and as a zesty substitute for fattening dressing in salads. You see, when it comes to alkaline living, lemons go with just about everything. But lemon's benefits don't stop there. Lemon water has digestive properties and can ease heartburn, bloating, and other digestion problems. Lemon juice is rich in calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Great alkalizers. Lemon juice is a great skin cleanser. Lemon water offers relief from cold and flu symptoms while providing much-needed vitamin C. So if you want to transition to alkaline, detox a little bit every day, and in the process, melt fat. If you're tired of being sick and tired, then go ahead and make lemons part of your day. They help trigger a metabolic shift from acid to alkaline, helping you rapidly lose the weight you've been unable to until now. How, you ask? I'll share much more in just a moment, but first let's talk about alkaline fat-burning food number 2. The second delicious food that creates a super alkalizing effect on the body are cucumbers. The biggest benefit of cucumbers are their 95% pure water content. No matter how you slice them, they're the most water-rich alkalizing vegetable of all. What makes them so alkaline is they contain copious amounts of calcium, iron, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, selenium, copper, manganese, iron, and zinc. While they're incredibly alkalizing food to eat, they also contain substantial amounts of vitamin C and K, as well as other youth-giving antioxidants. Now, I know what you're thinking. Aren't cucumbers just for salads? Not anymore. I've been to parties where they use cucumbers along with the salsa or avocado dip instead of eating salted fried tortilla chips. They're also perfect for juicing. What I love most about cucumbers is besides snacks, juicing, and salads, they can be used as a base for practically every soup and smoothie, giving you a very alkaline, very nutritious base that's very satisfying. And not only will they help hydrate and alkalize the body, there are other benefits from eating cucumbers as well. Because of the silica and sulfur, they make your hair grow, make it soft and shiny. They build collagen, which tones your skin. Because of cucumbers' lignans, they also help fight cancer. In fact, once you're on an alkaline diet, blasting fat, boosting your energy, and slowing aging are just the start of the benefits, which I'll share in a moment. Okay, one question I get is, what should I eat in order to get the healthy fats in my diet? The answer, my all-time favorite superfood, avocados. Besides the incredible 15 grams of hard healthy fats, avocados are chock full of all sorts of little-known nutrients such as beta, cystosterol, camphosterol, estemosterol, fiber, gamma, amino, butyric acid, leucine, lysine, as well as 12 other vitamin and alkalizing minerals. If you've never had an avocado, if you've never been treated to guacamole, you don't know what you're missing, especially the alkalizing health and fat loss benefits. Avocados can also significantly boost the health of your teeth and bones, your heart, your immune system, your muscles, as well as your metabolism and digestion. Look in the mirror and you'll discover avocados also have a wonderful effect on your skin. Now imagine mixing a little lemon and avocado, and you have a very tasty, very nutritious breakfast, snack, or dessert. Or mix a little avocado in with your cucumber and lemon juice in the morning, and you'll be amazed at how energy boosts you up throughout the day. You'll also notice hunger cravings subsiding at the same time. The once stubborn belly fat just seems to fly off you. Amazing, huh? That's the power of having alkaline blood. Now, assuming your body's on the acidic side, it's not just your diet that can be the cause. An acidic pH can occur from emotional upsets and stress, environmental toxins, immune reactions, or any process that deprives the cells of oxygen or other essential nutrients. In an effort to keep your blood alkaline, your body will try to compensate for acidic pH by using alkaline minerals from other parts of the body, such as the calcium from your bones. If your diet does not contain enough specific minerals to compensate, acids and wastes will continue to build up, depositing more and more fat around the waistline. An acidic pH balance will also dramatically decrease the body's ability to absorb minerals and other nutrients, decrease the energy production in the cells, decrease its ability to repair damaged cells, decrease its ability to detoxify heavy metals, make tumor cells thrive, and make it more susceptible to fatigue and illness. That's how critical your pH balance is to your health. Yet the good news is, all this can be turned around starting in as little as 3 days. Imagine, in just 3 short days, seeing yourself in the mirror not only slimmer, trimmer, but also far more healthy as well. All without crazy diets or starving yourself. I've just told you about 3 foods that will help you do that, but that's just a small taste of all the delicious alkaline foods that are available. Did you know there are dozens more you can enjoy daily? I've detailed them all in a special report you can get a hold of in just a few moments. But right now, there's something I really need to share. Everything you've learned is just the beginning of a success-certain, fat-burning, health-building method. A method designed to automatically reset your pH balance and in the process have you experiencing all the amazing benefits of fat loss, vibrant health, boundless energy, anti-aging, and beauty. Imagine trimming that belly fat, the mental fog lifting, your skin starting to glow again and your eyes getting brighter. Imagine disease, fatigue, and illness fading, only to be replaced by natural boundless energy. The best part is, you'll start seeing visible results in as little as 3 days. What I'm about to share with you has the potential to not only transform your waistline and your looks, but your life but you must act on it now. It doesn't matter what age you are. In fact, older people often experience a more dramatic change as their cells detoxify and years of built-up acid and fat are removed from their bodies. How do I know this? Well, it's because you're not alone. I've been exactly where you are now. I know how it feels to be sick, even deathly sick. I know how it feels to lose control of my health and body. I know how it feels to miss out on everything life has to offer, relationships, travel, romance, career, all because of my health. I know what it's like to be in pain, suffering. I know what it's like not to be in control of my weight. During my low points, I remember asking God what His purpose for me was. And today I know. It's to be able to share this life-transforming information with you. No matter what you're going through, no matter how much you weigh or how long you've been heavy, this information can change your life. And today, all I can say is just one number can turn it all around. I'm going to help you rapidly erase that stubborn fat, particularly around your belly, hips, and thighs, where your body likes to deposit all that blubber. And you'll do it faster than you ever thought possible. The good news is when you control this one number, your blood's pH balance, you'll quickly, effortlessly become alkaline once again. In the process, losing all that unwanted fat. If you let me show you how, that means you won't need to figure out all the foods, all the ways to alkalize your body for yourself. I've been where you are now, so if you want, let me be your guide. I've put together a unique fat-burning, energy-boosting, life-transforming program. Let me take a moment and share exactly how it works with you right now. This groundbreaking system is called the Alkaline Living Program for Fat Loss, Health, and Vibrant Energy. And it's a totally unique fat loss program designed to attack the real reason people not only get fat, but fail to lose the weight. While other programs may focus on hormones, a slow metabolism, or counting calories or carbohydrates, these are all just symptoms of one thing. Alkaline Living addresses the real cause of weight gain, disease, fatigue, of energy, and premature aging. The over-acidification of your blood. Get control of your blood's pH balance, get that one number under control, and for first time in your life, you'll discover yourself what true health, energy, and well-being look and feel like. Best of all, you'll effortlessly be melting fat rapidly, yet safely, losing pounds, inches, and dress sizes. Imagine for a moment with a healthy, clear, unpolluted pH balanced blood. Losing the spare tire, able to easily slip on those same jeans you wore way back in high school. Having unspent energy at the end of the day. Feeling better and better day by day as whatever ails you seems to fade into the past. Noticing your skin is tighter and clearer, eyes brighter, your hair shinier. You'll be amazed as you find yourself more alert, the mental cobwebs disappearing, without the need for caffeine or energy drinks. I can point to all these things because they happened to me, as well as thousands of others. This is me before and after. I lost 15 pounds and lost them in 2 months. 3 inches around the waist and 1.5 inches around the arms and thighs. Lost the fat, not the lean muscle. I have more energy than ever before. Alkaline Living is a program that can actually reverse the visible signs of getting older, wrinkles, liver spots, large pores, pale complexion, even gray hair starts to fade. It actually makes you feel emotionally better too. Your mood lifts so that each morning you wake up bright-eyed and ready for the day. Your mental alertness, productivity, and memory all go through the roof. Best of all, you'll start to see real results rapidly, often with the first few days, and they only increase over time. This is Gira Shah before and after. She lost 30 pounds in 4 months and keeping it off for 4 years. Pounds lost, 30 pounds. 6 inches lost around the waist, 3 inches around the arms and thighs. Based upon the experience of myself and my customers, clients, and patients, these results can be dramatic, often shocking. This is Eric Chung before and after, his testimony. I was always overweight and struggled with self-image. With the Alkaline program, I learned how to eat right, exercise smart, and learned how to have power over my mind, which helped to eliminate negative self-talk. I am thriving in my education with more self-confidence and focus, with a goal to be a medical doctor. I am so thankful for the program which taught me how to live my life to the fullest and find who I am. I lost 50 pounds and keeping it off. Thank you. The amazing thing is the worse off you are to begin with, the more you'll notice the difference. Here's what's great about alkaline living. It's incredibly effective even if you're so busy you don't have time for working out. You've tried everything you can to think of losing those last 10 pounds of weight, and the fat refuses to budge. You've tried eating healthy, but results were minimal, and the cravings persisted. You've tried starving yourself, but that just packed on the fat even more. G. Park from Georgia writes, "This is a fascinating and holistic approach to losing weight and good health. Dr. Jeon brings together East and West, philosophical and practical in a way that is easily accessible. Her personal story provides inspiration along the way." Jan Kaufman writes, "I haven't finished this yet, but I'm learning a lot. One thing you must keep in mind is that it was written by a doctor who uses a lot of medical terms, so look up those words if you don't comprehend. If you're totally fascinated by how the human body works, you'll love this book. Be assured that she knows what she's talking about. Also, her ability to meld East and West medicine is right in line with other physicians of integrated medicine. Enjoy this." Jennifer writes, "Dr. Connie Jeon's personal journey of overcoming her own illness with the Living Alkaline program is truly empowering and makes me excited to live a better life. Alkaline living works gently day by day, meal by meal, snack by snack, eating specific foods and drinking specific juices and overall living in a way that naturally begins to restore the alkalinity of your blood. As you restore this delicate acid-alkaline balance, in the process, your body starts cleaning itself from the inside out. The results can be immediate and dramatic. Probably the first thing you'll notice is a burst of energy, just like the alkaline energizer bunny. You feel you can just about keep going and going and going. Soon your body starts to feel lighter, easier to move around. There are several reasons for this. First, because of the alkaline food you're eating, you're obviously shedding fat, not only the outer subcutaneous kind, but the harder to lose inner visceral fat as well. You see, the body has no need to hold on to this fat. You're also shedding fat for another reason. You don't have the appetite you previously had. The foods you'll be eating, like lemons and avocados, have natural appetite suppression built into them. And the third reason is you have more energy. It feels natural again to get up and move around, even get out and exercise. All that adds up easy, natural weight loss. One of the great parts of alkaline living is that it's not a diet. That means you can still eat the things you like as long as you follow a few simple rules to keep your blood pH balanced. In fact, it's an enjoyable, satisfying way of eating that can last a lifetime. Alkaline living would be an outstanding program if all it did was focus on food. But as you'll discover, it's more, so much more. When it comes to alkalizing your blood, there's some incredibly beneficial things you can do. You'll discover a simple test to discover whether you're acid or alkaline. I'll show you how everyday activities like taking a bath can help you increase alkalinity and lose even more weight. Why the mental stress of the day has an acidic effect on your body, and the 7 ways you can either avoid it or completely eliminate it. Ways to eliminate other dangerous toxins in the environment. You'll be shocked at how things in your environment could be increasing your body's acidity, causing not only weight gain, but disease. Are the more acidic foods you like to eat now off limits? Heavens no. I'll share with you the simple principle I use so that you can eat your favorite foods and still maintain an alkaline pH balance. You will discover not only how to have an alkaline body, but ways to maintain an alkaline mind. An alkaline mind has a direct influence on the alkalinity of your blood. Here's my promise to you. Go ahead and go through the Alkaline Living program. Learn how to shift your body from acid-based to alkaline, and as a result, achieve the body you've always wanted, the body you deserve. You'll be amazed how much better you'll start to look and feel almost overnight. When I first discovered this way of living, like everything else I tried, I didn't expect it to last. But here I am 10 years later, at my ideal weight, living life full of energy and disease-free. And from where I came from, that's saying a lot. With Alkaline Living, I want the exact same for you. No matter who you are or how much you weigh or where your genes came from, I want you to know that what it feels like to have a slim, sexy, attractive body you want and all the things that go along with it. Right now, I'd like to invite you to join me and the thousands of other men and women who have used the principles, strategies, and information you'll find in an alkaline living to finally and forever create the body you want, the health you want, the life you want. This program is the same one I teach at my multi-day seminars costing almost $1,000. But when considering the price, I decided I wanted to reach more people. I wanted to make Alkaline Living the kind of program that wasn't just effective, but also easily accessible as well as affordable by anyone. You see, right now, Alkaline Living is an instantly downloadable 197 life-changing program. And at 197, it's a very affordable price, especially when you consider even one doctor visit or one prescription, or even a few one-hour sessions with a coach. But more importantly, it's fair because Alkaline Living practically guarantees the weight loss results you want. Yet, because you watched this entire presentation and hopefully learned a ton from the content I shared with you, I now want to do something very, very special for you. So when you take action before this video ends, I'm going to slash the price, giving you unlimited access to the entire Alkaline program. Not for 197, not for 97, not even for 47. Hit the button below right now and get the complete Alkaline Living program for an 80% discount for today only. Plus, when you enroll now, let me add something proven to accelerate your weight loss efforts. Most people in the beginning have a desire to know how to integrate Alkaline Living's principles into their everyday life and meals. That's why I created Alkaline Living Meal Planning Guide, a delicious set of fat-burning healthy meal plans and recipes to get you started eating the living alkaline way. You'll know exactly what to eat and when to eat it. You'll never again worry whether something works with the program. Enjoy the dozens of delicious meals we've included, and automatically you'll start experiencing all the health and weight loss benefits we've been talking about. You'll be heaven dining on meals like vegetarian chili, veggie jambalaya, alkaline healing soup, and vegetable spaghetti squash. You'll never have to wonder what you should eat or worry that foods will taste like those cardboard dinners you see on TV. They're all delicious, guaranteed. The best part is these meals usually take 15 minutes or less to prepare. Next, if there's one thing I've discovered that can really turbocharge your results, it's raw vegetable and fruit juicing. But here's the thing. You have to know which juices will have the optimum impact on your blood's alkalinity and your health. This can be tricky sometimes. That's why when you click the button below right now, you'll get my special report, Alkaline Living Raw Juicing Guide. I've included dozens of great tasting proven juice and smoothie recipes to help skyrocket your fat loss even more. What's also great about juicing is it also detoxifies various organs like the liver and kidneys, as well as improves various medical conditions. As a result, you just plain feel great. Finally, if you're overweight by 30 pounds or more, I've included a special guide called the Alkaline Living Obesity Reset. I'm giving this to you because if you're obese, you probably need a special, customized step-by-step plan to help you lose the weight. You already know that obesity brings on several dangerous chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. These are all conditions proven to be improved by the Alkaline Living. Once you're on the plan, you'll be able to follow it day by day, taking out all the guesswork. All 3 of these bonuses are absolutely free when you click the button below right now. You get the complete Alkaline Living program plus all the bonuses instantly accessible via digital download. So you can start using this life transforming today and start losing the weight tomorrow. Listen, you already know this. You've been struggling with your weight for far too long. It's time, isn't it? I want you to know you can have the body you want. I'm sure you visualized it for yourself. Now here's the chance to make it happen. I urge you to take it. There's no risk. All you have to do is say, maybe. Alkaline Living is the easiest, most success-certain fat loss system there is. It's all about getting that one number under control. Just control that one number and you can look great in the pretty sexy clothes you want. Just control that one number and you really can have the body you want, the health you want. You really can. You've just been missing one final piece of the puzzle. Till now, with the Alkaline Living, that'll be easily remedied. Alkaline Living is the missing link between who you are now and the super healthy, super attractive person you were meant to be. Imagine yourself thin, with that healthy glow, outgoing and sociable, meeting new people and enjoying life. Just click the button below and it's time to get started. But here's the best part. You don't even have to decide right now. Just say maybe. Go ahead and take the Alkaline Living for 60-day test drive. For 2 full months, read the materials, apply what you learn, and watch the pounds melt away. Then and only then, decide if you want to keep it. There's no risk for you today when you hit the order button. And to give you extra peace of mind, we've teamed up with the internet industry leading ClickBank. Why? Our partnership with ClickBank gives you total peace of mind by giving you identity theft protection, an ironclad purchase guarantee, all at no charge to you. So in the unlikely event alkaline living isn't right for you, if getting your pH right and banishing belly fat and getting the body, the health, and new mindset you want is not good enough, no problem. Whatever the reason is, just drop me an email at connie@alkalinelivingprogram.com for a no questions asked refund. You have nothing to lose except the stubborn layers of extra fat. You deserve those admiring looks and second takes from the opposite sex. You deserve to be able to look in the mirror every morning and see a vibrant, rejuvenated, re-energized you looking back. You deserve vibrant health and boundless energy throughout the day. All you have to do is click the button below right now. Could this be the most important moment of your life? It depends on how much you value your health, your body, and your well-being. It depends upon how much you want to lose weight. Here's what's interesting as you go through the Alkaline Living program. As the layers of fat begin to melt away, something magical happens. With the delicious alkaline-based foods and meals you'll be eating, not only does the weight come off, not only does your health transform and your energy skyrocket, you'll have that glow, that living life to the fullest look everyone admires, but without the makeup. Again, it's all in the alkalinity unleashed within these foods. So hit the button below and get immediate access to the Alkaline Living program, the quick start videos, and the healthy eating out guide, all for the rock bottom price you see below. See you on the inside.